Hallways end in darkness. Crackpot Hall has 11,000 rooms, and my family lives like squatters in just a few of them. The toilet in the one potty we can get to is always overflowing, and when it does, we have to go outside to the bog, where it is dark and cold, and the wooden seat is splintery. The butler was banished before I was born, so I don't remember Crackpot Hall's glory, but my sister Iden does. According to Iden, before, when you entered a room, the lights flickered on and the fire rose up to greet you. Before, when you reached for a towel, it was clean and fluffy and smelled of lemony sunshine. Before, delicious dinners appeared on command and dirty dishes disappeared. Before, rooms shifted with your desire, so it was only ever a short step away to the potty, and you had dozens of potties to choose from. Now, all gone. That's the truth about Crackpot Hall. The truth about the glory of my family. From the outside, I guess the Ferdrakas look pretty glorious still. Some of the Ferdrakas, anyway. There used to be many more Ferdrakas, but like the house itself, we've dwindled. Now we are just 4. Mama is Juliet Buchanan Ferdraka of Ferdraka, the warlord's commanding general. She helped broker the peace with the Wilce Empire, thus saving the Republic from certain defeat and ruin. That was almost 14 years ago, just after I was born, but crowds still cheer Mama in the street, and she hasn't paid for a drink since. The warlord is really old now and has only one leg, so he relies on Mama for everything. Iden graduated with honors from Benicia Barracks, joined the Enthusiastics, the most prestigious regiment in the army of Khalifa, and has already been promoted to captain. She has perfectly straight teeth, can rhyme sonnets on the fly, and will probably make colonel before she's 30. Of our 5 gazehounds, 2, flashingly fine and dashingly handsome, have won the Warlord's Cup at the Saeta Kennel Club dog show. 2 others, Lashings and Wine and Crash Worship, are champion hunters and once brought down a bear. And then there is Flynn. Flynn is the youngest gazehound pup. He is as burnished red as his siblings and has the same caramel-colored eyes. But as the runt, he did not come out right. He's prone to overheating and falling over, piddling when he gets excited, and yapping like a little poodle. And then there is Poppy. Poppy is Reverdy Anacreon Ferdraka of Ferdraka, and he used to be the glory of the Ferdraka family. He was a champion shot and a champion steeplechase rider. No man in the Republic could fight harder, shoot straighter, dance longer, or bust heads harder than my father. He was renowned for spirit and devilry, a real Hotspur, and so he was dubbed by the press, and so everyone calls him. But during the Wilce War, he got captured, and the Verena of Wilce convicted him of war crimes. He spent 3 years in a Wilce prison, and when Mama finally ransomed him, he was broken. Once, my family had another Flora Ferdraka, and by all accounts, she was fabulous. This was before I was born, so I never knew her. When she was lost, Mama destroyed everything in the house she had ever touched. Now, no trace of her remains at Crackpot. But Iden managed to hide one of Flora's images from Mama's purge, and in this portrait, Flora has golden curls and pink rosebud lips, the spitting image of Mama. Even Iden, who can be pretty sour, allows that the first Flora was super cute, a real doll, sunshiny and happy all the day long. Adorable. But the first Flora is gone now, lost in the war, and I'm hardly a replacement. I'm only the second Flora, Flora Segunda. I don't have golden curls or rosebud lips, nor do I look the slightest bit like Mama. I'm not adorable, and I'm certainly not sunshiny, and I don't see there is much in life to be happy about. Particularly not now. That's the truth.